we were young, we had boundless energy. We stayed up late, ate any and everything, and really didn't worry about our health too much. Now that we're middle-aged, our wellness is a priority. The diet is scrutinized and rest prioritized. As two friends, we're on this wellness journey together, holding each other accountable, pushing to accomplish our goals while having fun doing it. But who are we? It's time for you to meet Deuce and Mess. You ready? Your nickname is Deuce.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
When we went to college, though, we had our CeeLo game, and we used to teach a lot of people how to play CeeLo. We were broke, right? College is different than, when your parents are giving you money in high school. We ain't had no bread. So we would roll dice as a bartering tool, like to do everything. So like we would roll dice to see who was gonna go get blunts. We would roll dice to see who had to pay for the weed. Like, we would roll dice for everything. And I got my name because I used to always roll deuces. I would roll a deuce and I would almost never lose. So, dudes started calling me Deuce because of that. Like, so it was like I would come into a room or I'd come into like the hallway and they'd be like, oh, nah, Deuce is here, right? And it just kind of stuck. It's one of those names that stuck. How about you? Your nickname is Mess. I don't know, Tell me about that.
Yeah, it doesn't mean messy, which everybody thinks it does
right.
for no reason. So Mess is short for the messenger. So playing basketball in New York City, you at the time, you had the big summer tournament. So you had West 4th, you had Soul in the Hole, you had Rucker, 155th Entertainers.
Right.
So at the Entertainers, that's where everybody wanted to play. And if you were really good, you get a nickname. Mm-hmm. If you were bad, you also got a nickname. So you wanted to show out. So being from Brooklyn, my first time up there playing for the Posse, my man Reg Freeman was like, yo, come through. Come with his team, got on the team. My first game, going to the basket, foul and one, going to the basket, dunking on cats. And the announcer was like, yo, like, he keeps delivering. Can't call him the mailman because he's too young. Just call him the messenger, like a messenger boy.
Well, you don't need no introduction. Here you go, the messenger. And the widow with the ball, deliver, messenger,
Right.
And I was like, the
That's
messenger.
funny.
I'm like, the messenger. Like, well, I want to be the messenger. Like, I want to be like the warrior.
Right.
I want to be like, the killer. Something, something tough. Something like that's gonna strike fear in you. But over time, like it actually fit.
What's funny is I saw somebody refer to you as that on IG. Somebody commented on something you put up, and they was like, the messenger. Like, so yeah, that's funny as hell. Right. This season on Middle Age Marathon, follow me and Mess as we go through our health and wellness journey together. We get a fresh start. We calibrate using yoga. We go into the running season. We run our races together. We follow our inspirational paths, and ultimately it leads us to the New York City Marathon. Will we run it? You got to stay tuned. Middle Age Marathon.